Welcome, beloved soul, to a moment that will forever change the way you see your journey in love. Before we dive in, take a moment, breathe, and prepare your heart, because what I'm about to share is divine, life-altering, and tailored uniquely for you. And before we go further, make sure you subscribe so that every message like this finds its way directly to you, guiding you in the mysteries of love and destiny. Today, God is speaking to you, and He says it is officially your soulmate. And not just your soulmate, but their family has secretly been loving you all along. Can you feel the weight of that revelation? This is not a simple message. It is a divine confirmation. You may have wondered if you are truly welcomed, if you belong, if your presence is appreciated, and today, heaven declares you are cherished, respected, and deeply loved, even before your soulmate openly declares it. Many of us overlook the subtle ways God works through people. Families are often the silent vessels through which blessings and acceptance flow. They observe quietly. They notice your efforts, your kindness, your sincerity, your devotion. And even if your soulmate hasn't fully expressed it yet, their family is already aware. God is telling you, the signs you've been feeling, the warmth that lingers when you're around, the moments of inexplicable connection are not coincidences. They are divine whispers, affirmations that your place in their hearts has been reserved long before your first interaction. Consider this. How often have you felt inexplicably drawn to someone's family? Even before knowing them deeply? How often have gestures of care, even subtle ones, made you feel seen? God wants you to know that this is no accident. This is a reflection of your soulmate's family already recognizing the treasure that you are. And as you continue on this path, every smile, every act of kindness, every time you've been true to yourself, has not gone unnoticed. Heaven has been watching, and now it is speaking. It is time for you to fully understand your worth in their hearts. This message is also a call to attention, not just to rejoice in this revelation, but to prepare yourself. God does not just reveal truths for celebration alone. He reveals them so that you may step into them with grace, humility, and confidence. It is time for you to acknowledge the love that has always existed, to meet it with open arms, and to allow your light to shine in return. Many of you may have struggled with doubt. You may have questioned whether you would ever be fully accepted, whether the connections you feel are real or imagined. God is here to silence that doubt once and for all. Your soulmate's family has always loved you. The prayers whispered for your arrival, the silent support, the protective instincts, they have all been there, quietly paving the way for the harmony and love that is now officially your destiny. And now, you may ask, how do I navigate this knowledge? How do I step into this truth without fear or hesitation? The first step is awareness. Be conscious of the ways love is already being extended to you. Notice the little things, the way they smile when you enter a room, the concern they show for your well-being, the encouragement they give quietly, even in ways that seem small. These are not mere gestures. They are signs of heaven's orchestration, signals that your presence is celebrated. Secondly, respond with gratitude. Gratitude is a spiritual force that amplifies love. When you recognize the affection directed toward you, when you accept it with grace, you are participating in a divine dance of connection. God wants you to understand that this is not just about receiving love. It is about acknowledging it, honoring it, and allowing it to flow freely in every interaction. Finally, prepare for the revelation of your soulmate. God's message is clear. This is the time when hearts align, when destiny meets divine timing, when all the pieces come together. Your soulmate's family has been silently loving you to prepare the way for this sacred union. They have been nurturing the connection, shielding it, ensuring that when the time comes it will unfold with harmony, understanding, and mutual respect. Remember, beloved soul, love is not always loud. Sometimes it is quiet, subtle, and seemingly hidden, but in truth it is powerful. The secret love of your soulmate's family is a testament to the divine orchestration that has brought you here. God is saying, step forward with courage, step forward with faith, and step forward knowing you are already embraced, already welcomed, and already loved. And as we continue through this message, keep your heart open. There is more revelation to come, the ways in which this love will manifest, the signs you may have missed, the moments of divine affirmation. They are all waiting for you. Your journey is being blessed, your path is being cleared, and your heart is about to receive confirmations that will leave no room for doubt. Stay tuned, beloved soul, because what God has set in motion is far greater than you can imagine. And remember, subscribe now so that these divine messages continue to guide you in your journey toward love, destiny, and the fulfillment of what has always been yours. God speaks to you now about the ways your soulmate's family has been showing love quietly, subtly, and with intention. This is not ordinary attention. This is a divine orchestration designed to prepare the path for your presence in their lives. Even if it seemed like casual gestures, polite smiles, or simple words of encouragement, these were not random. Heaven has been guiding every interaction, every observation, every moment they noticed your goodness. There is power in subtlety. Often love is expressed not through grand declarations, but through careful observation and silent support. Their hearts have already opened to you. They have seen your patience, your generosity, your integrity, and your devotion. And in those quiet acknowledgments, their love has grown. This love has been like a seed planted in secret, nourished by every act of your kindness. And now it is reaching the stage of blossoming. Signs may have appeared as protection. Perhaps you noticed them speaking positively about you to others, even when you were not present. Perhaps small favors were offered without being asked, moments of guidance given with thoughtfulness, or invitations extended that felt natural, yet intentional. All of these actions are more than manners. They are expressions of hearts that have recognized your worth. God wants you to understand that love shown in secrecy is often the strongest form of love. It is deliberate, patient, and unwavering. It grows without pressure, without expectation, and without demand. The family's hidden affection has been shaping the environment so that your presence feels natural, harmonious, and accepted when you arrive fully into your destined place. Divine timing is at work. Every family interaction that seemed ordinary, every smile that seemed casual, every look of approval has been carefully arranged. These are not coincidences. They are confirmations of a bond that has already begun to form between you and the people surrounding your soulmate. Your goodness has been observed, your energy has been recognized, and the atmosphere has been quietly prepared to embrace you fully. Pay attention to feelings that arise when you are near them. Often you may have felt warmth, comfort, or a sense of belonging, even before your soulmate expressed their love openly. These are the spiritual signals of acceptance, subtle whispers from heaven, affirming that your place among them is secure. Their love has never been absent. It has only been reserved until the time is right for it to be revealed more openly. Interactions may feel effortless. God has orchestrated these connections so that no matter the situation, no tension prevents harmony. You might have noticed smiles that linger, conversations that flow naturally, and attention that seems to emerge without calculation. These moments are a reflection of hearts that already welcome you, that already value you, that have been ready to embrace you from the first day they sensed your presence in their family's life. God is guiding you to recognize that this hidden love is also a spiritual shield. It has been protecting the bond between you and your soulmate, softening challenges, smoothing misunderstandings, and building trust in ways unseen. Their care, often quiet and unnoticed, has been forming a foundation for a relationship that will thrive in authenticity, acceptance, and mutual respect. This stage of your journey is about awareness. Learn to perceive love even when it is subtle, to feel connection even when it is indirect, and to accept gestures of care without skepticism. Every positive thought, every moment of approval, every sign of encouragement is a piece of the divine puzzle, confirming that your place is already secured. The family's secret love is also a mirror of God's love for you. Just as they have been nurturing their acceptance, God has been nurturing your heart, preparing you to receive love with confidence and grace. The alignment of your heart with theirs, the growing familiarity, and the comfort that arises in these interactions are all part of a spiritual design that leads toward unity, peace, and harmony. Attention to these signs will open doors. As the family's affection becomes more visible, your connection with your soulmate will deepen. Mutual understanding, trust, and respect will follow naturally, not forced, not rushed, but flowing in a rhythm that only heaven can orchestrate. This is the process of divine preparation. Every loving action, every encouraging word, every approving glance has been paving the way for a future where love is fully realized, accepted, and celebrated. God speaks to you in the quiet moments, in the subtle confirmations, and in the gentle guidance that leads you toward this truth. The love that has always been there is ready to emerge. Your awareness of it will strengthen the bonds around your soulmate, and your presence will be welcomed in ways that feel destined, effortless, and right. God now directs your attention to how you will respond to the love that has been quietly flowing toward you. This is a sacred moment where awareness meets action. The family of your soulmate has already extended their hearts to you. Their affection, protection, and appreciation have been present even when unspoken. It is your time to meet this love with openness, humility, and the confidence that comes from knowing your worth. Step into this truth with clarity. You are not entering unknown territory. Every gesture of kindness you have received, every approving glance, every subtle encouragement has prepared you for this. God has been orchestrating the energy around you so that you may recognize acceptance, embrace it fully, and allow it to strengthen the bond with your soulmate. This is the moment when faith meets reality, when divine timing aligns with human hearts, and when the love that was once hidden is allowed to flourish in the open. Begin by embracing gratitude, not merely as a polite acknowledgement, but as a spiritual practice. Gratitude transforms awareness into connection. When you recognize the care that has been extended to you, when you honor it with appreciation, you strengthen the channels through which love flows. It is as if the heavens themselves are opening doors that were once only hinted at, allowing the affection that was quietly present to manifest more visibly in your interactions. Confidence in your worth is essential. You are not here by chance. Every act of love you have observed, every moment of attention from your soulmate's family, reflects the alignment of destiny. God is declaring that you belong, that you are valued, and that your presence is a blessing to those who have quietly loved you. Step forward with courage, knowing that your place is secured not only by the affection of your soulmate, but also by the hearts that have prepared the way around them. Pay attention to how your actions ripple within this space. Your openness, respect, and genuine interest will mirror the love that has already been extended. Even subtle gestures, a smile, a kind word, an offer to help, a listening ear will reinforce the bond, allowing the relationship to grow naturally. This is how harmony is nurtured, how trust is strengthened, and how the foundation of a lasting connection is solidified. God is guiding you to understand that the way you respond matters. Love is not a one-sided exchange. It is a flowing river, a divine cycle where giving and receiving create a balance that sustains connection. By acknowledging and returning the affection that has been silently offered, you are participating in a spiritual dance orchestrated by heaven. Each interaction becomes a testament to your sincerity and your readiness to embrace the fullness of what is being revealed. Preparation also involves patience. While the love of your soulmate's family has always existed, its full expression may unfold gradually. God has designed this journey so that each stage strengthens the bond, cultivates mutual understanding, and allows your heart and theirs to align harmoniously. The timing is perfect. Nothing is rushed, and everything occurs according to divine wisdom. Observation is another key. Notice the subtle shifts in behavior, the moments when approval and care are expressed more openly, and the small acts that reveal growing trust. These are the indicators that the connection is deepening, that the love that has been hidden is emerging, and that your role in this family is becoming more recognized and embraced. God is orchestrating these moments so that they naturally lead to acceptance, mutual respect, and a sense of belonging that feels effortless and right. Act with authenticity. Your presence is already cherished, but your genuine self, your true thoughts, feelings, and intentions will solidify the bond even further. Let your love for your soulmate and appreciation for their family shine through in every interaction. This authenticity will be felt deeply and reciprocated, allowing the love that has been secret to expand in visible, meaningful ways. God also invites you to nurture harmony within these relationships. Conflicts may arise, misunderstandings may occur, but the foundation of secret love that has already been established will act as a stabilizing force. Approach challenges with wisdom, kindness, and patience, knowing that this love is divinely protected and that your presence has been sanctified by heaven to fulfill a greater purpose. As your awareness grows, you will find that the affection, guidance, and support from your soulmate's family become increasingly evident. You will recognize the signs that God has long placed in your path, the thoughtful gestures, the caring words, the moments of encouragement that have shaped your journey. Each sign is a reminder that love does not always need to be loud to be powerful. Its quiet, consistent presence is proof of divine orchestration and approval. The way you embrace this love will directly influence the relationship with your soulmate. As you step forward with confidence, gratitude, patience, and authenticity, you align yourself with the divine plan. The family's affection will no longer be hidden, but will be expressed freely, creating an environment where connection, trust, and mutual appreciation flourish naturally. God is revealing that your readiness matters. The ability to respond with grace, humility, and love ensures that the bond with your soulmate is strengthened and that the support of their family becomes a source of joy, harmony, and lasting unity. Every interaction you have, every sign you notice, every act of kindness you return, participates in the divine unfolding of a connection that is predestined and divinely sanctioned. God now speaks of completion, the stage where the love that has been quietly growing is fully revealed, embraced, and celebrated. The family of your soulmate has already been prepared to accept you. Their secret affection now transforms into a visible, living bond. This is the moment when hearts align, when divine timing unfolds perfectly, and when the sacred plan of love reaches fulfillment. Step into this new reality with confidence. You are no longer an observer. You are an active participant in a network of love that has been cultivated with divine intention. The subtle approval, the quiet smiles, the gentle encouragements, all of these now converge into a collective acceptance that welcomes you fully. Heaven has been orchestrating this integration so that your presence strengthens, enriches, and harmonizes with the family, creating an environment of warmth, trust, and mutual respect. God encourages you to embrace every interaction with gratitude, humility, and authenticity. Let your true self shine in the light of acceptance, Show appreciation for the love that has been extended to you, and offer kindness in return. These gestures, though simple, reinforce the sacred connection that binds you to your soulmate and their family. In each shared meal, each conversation, each moment of togetherness, the divine plan becomes tangible, visible, and powerful. Your soulmate now steps fully into the reflection of what has been orchestrated. The bond that existed in secrecy between their family and you becomes a bridge that unites hearts, strengthens love, and nurtures a harmonious future. Every moment of patience, every act of kindness, every sign of respect has prepared the way for this unity. God's affirmation is clear. The love you have received and the love you return is part of a divinely sanctioned journey toward fulfillment. Integration into their family is more than acceptance. It is participation in a circle of care, devotion, and shared purpose. You are seen, valued, and honored. The family's affection, once quiet and subtle, now flows openly, enhancing the love and connection you share with your soulmate. This dynamic is divinely guided, ensuring that every bond formed is strong, resilient, and blessed with enduring harmony. Celebrate the spiritual orchestration of these relationships. Every shared laugh, every supportive gesture, every moment of understanding is a reflection of heaven's design. The family's love, once hidden, now flourishes openly, and with it, your confidence in the divine timing of your journey grows. The path that once seemed uncertain is now illuminated with clarity, affirmation, and joy. God reminds you that this union between you, your soulmate, and their family is sacred. It is protected, guided, and celebrated by the forces of heaven. Every step you take to nurture these bonds aligns you with divine wisdom. Your presence strengthens not only your soulmate's heart, but also the collective love that has been prepared to embrace you fully. The family's acceptance becomes a testament to the spiritual truth that love, when nurtured in secrecy and guided by divine intention, flourishes in ways that are profound, lasting, and transformative. Your interactions now become vessels of mutual growth. As you embrace the love around you, you also contribute to the harmony, unity, and joy of the family. God's message is clear. The love that was once secret is now a foundation for a thriving, blessed connection. Your actions, guided by authenticity, kindness, and wisdom, reinforce this divine orchestration, ensuring that the bond with your soulmate is unshakable and full of depth. Every gathering, every celebration, every shared experience becomes a sacred moment. The family's love, once hidden, is now a force that strengthens the relationship, protects it, and allows it to flourish in alignment with God's plan. Heaven has orchestrated this union with precision, ensuring that every interaction contributes to a lasting foundation of trust, affection, and mutual respect. God invites you to fully rejoice in this revelation. The union with your soulmate, supported and celebrated by their family, is the manifestation of divine love. It is a reflection of patience, faith, and alignment with heaven's plan. Every smile, every gesture of care, every expression of welcome is part of a greater design, confirming that your place has always been ordained, your presence always cherished, and your love always destined to thrive. As this journey unfolds, allow the love, acceptance, and connection to strengthen your spirit. Let gratitude fill your heart. Let confidence guide your actions, and let authenticity shape every interaction. By participating fully in the harmony that surrounds you, you align with the divine purpose that has brought you here, ensuring that your connection with your soulmate and their family continues to grow in depth, meaning, and divine blessing. This is a time of celebration, not just of love between two souls, but of the unity, acceptance, and harmony created by heaven through their family's secret love. Every smile, every word, every act of support is now magnified, creating a ripple effect of joy, blessing, and fulfillment. Your journey has been acknowledged, your presence celebrated, and your love sanctified. God declares that this union is not only official, but divinely perfect. The family's secret love has paved the way for connection, understanding, and unity. The steps you have taken to embrace this love, respond to it with grace, and nurture it authentically, have aligned you with heaven's plan. Your soulmate's heart, guided by divine timing, is now fully open, and the shared love of the family amplifies the blessings surrounding your connection. Step boldly into this new chapter. The love that was once quiet, hidden, and reserved is now fully expressed, welcomed, and celebrated. The family's affection, once secret, is now a source of strength, harmony, and joy. Your presence completes the circle, and the divine orchestration of love reaches its intended fulfillment. God says this is your moment to thrive in love, to embrace acceptance, and to celebrate the divine plan that has guided every step of your journey. Your soulmate, their family, and the heavens themselves now stand as witnesses to the love, dedication, and harmony that have been cultivated. This union, blessed, celebrated, and divinely protected, is the embodiment of faith, patience, and the fulfillment of destiny. You are officially recognized, welcomed, and loved. The family's secret love has transformed into a force that nurtures, protects, and sustains the connection you share with your soulmate, ensuring that your journey together is blessed, joyful, and everlasting.